Hey everybody, this is my review of episode 14 of season 11, The Walking Dead. The title is Rotten to the Core. Where has that convoy gone? That's the question in the previous episode. It's still the question in this episode. Sebastian is a son of a bitch. He's got two of the Commonwealth soldiers, cops paid off to do whatever he wants. I've got a note, SEAL Team Maggie, because Maggie's group is going to save everybody at the religious nut place. Negan, married? Yes, he's married. I think it's only been either 3 or 6 months after everybody split up. Negan's already in with another group and married. Cool, I don't know how they trust him that well in such a short time, but whatever. Sebastian has a side job for Daryl and Rosita. It's not a good side job. I call it Ocean's 11, because they have to go through a ton of walkers to get to this house, to get some money for Sebastian, who's had his allowance cut off. Yeah, sounds stupid and richy, but since they do use money in that society, it also makes sense. He threatens their family because they don't want to do it. And if I was Daryl, I would have killed him anyway and said, fuck it, But they've wasted a lot of lives to try to get that money, which is sad. They find Herschel, the guy at the religious nut compound that's with Commonwealth. His people find a Herschel and they're like, when did Herschel get on the truck? In the previous episode. I've watched this episode, or the episode before this, 3 times now, and I never saw him get on the truck. Herschel confronts Negan, because he finds out he's the one that killed his dad, and he points a gun at his head. And, you're like, well, is this the end of Negan? And it's not. Daryl, I didn't know he knew how to wire stuff up. The alarm calling the walkers. Yeah, I thought maybe they're gone, even though they're not supposed to die. At least not Daryl, because they're doing the Daryl and Carol show. But then Carol and Mercer saved the day, which was cool. Let's see. Oh, there was a woman in that house, and they always find somebody that's just not good with walking through walkers. To have to walk through a bunch of walkers and then they wig out and die. But it does seem like that happens quite often. It's a close call. Oh yeah, and then they do a trap for the CIA guy, and yeah, he goes off there and shoots him, and it's a good killing there, and then a good splat when he goes off the building. I enjoyed that. Mercer doling out justice on the 2 soldiers that report to Sebastian. Thought that was good. They're not his guys anymore. At least not Sebastian, so he doesn't have that. Hornsby is just terrible. Just terrible. I mean, just no, even though you don't really find out that much more about him, he's just terrible. He's on Carol's bad side now, which can't be good for anybody. Negan and Herschel have a convo, and be neat if they went, at each other in the movies or something, and like Herschel be old enough to fight Negan. Gabe and Aaron are fucked, and trying to go back to get their family in the Commonwealth. And Leah's the one that started it all. Really, Maggie should have killed her. Don't know why they didn't. I mean, I do know from the storytelling perspective, but I don't know why. If I was Maggie, I wouldn't just fucking killed her. But yeah. Anyways, we only have 2 episodes left. I hope they keep it up. And if they do, I'll be happy. We'll see y'all for the next one of these, whenever that is.